being a Sith is awesome.
Please, don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
Oh, so dark side option right here.
Scream, weakling. I want to hear your suffering.
Please, don't do that again. I'll do anything.
Entertain me. Give me a song or something.
Sing? Are you serious? I mean, sure. Yes, what should I...
All right.
Something in the higher registers.
Stop! Please! All right, I'll talk. He'll kill me, but I'll talk. The murderer is an apprentice named SWTOR. You have to protect me, or he'll kill me.
That's not my problem.
No, that's how it always is, isn't it? It's not anyone's problem until there's a lightsaber at your throat. Maybe if I'm lucky, Kane will put me out quickly.
You don't have to tell me. I heard the name loud and clear, though I sorely wish I hadn't. SWTOR. Kane's master is a Dark Council member. I'd be a fool to oppose him. But anyway, your trial here is done. I will send my commendations to Overseer Harkin. You may return to him now.
What are you going to do about the murderer?
Nothing, although the apprentice's master will have to be informed. It's not my business to dispense justice, certainly not where the Dark Council is concerned.
You're a coward, Inquisitor.
I am a living Sith. I intend to remain that way. Concern for matters that are not your business is a weakness that will get you killed. I suggest you eliminate this undesirable trait as quickly as possible and forget about this acolyte.
So you're just going to let yourself be bullied?
And what would you suggest? I don't have the power to oppose a Dark Council member, and neither do you.
Still, there has to be something you can do.
You are persistent, aren't you? Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to keep him here while the master of the murdered apprentice pursues justice. Perhaps they can be made to believe that the acolyte hasn't been broken yet.
No, I want to kill him. I think
That should be sufficient.
It has been most pleasant watching you work, acolyte. Truly, I wish you the best of luck in your remaining trials.
Alright. Well, I didn't get to see him murdered, but that's cool. I probably could have done it if I kept torturing him. Okay, I'm gonna go train, and then head back. Off to the main quest line.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Traps the target on whirlwind for 8 seconds. Non-player, non-standard, non-main targets heal rapidly while trapped. Interesting. So, my first
Big up.
crowd control ability, get a level 4. And I am going to go ahead and add on my quick or what are they called? Quick slots. Here we go. Here. All my buffs, so I'm gonna put over here. Again, there is no auto attack, so you constantly have to mash Saber Strike. And I'll actually go ahead and change up the key bindings on the center. What's that? Bottom center. So shift 1, shift 2, I'm using the Naga 12-button mouse. It is probably the best gaming investment outside of an awesome computer that I could have invested in. The mouse is just amazing. I definitely recommend it for anybody out there. So with the crowd control. All right. Looks like I'm last to show up again.
Well, well, well. I had been looking forward to cutting another one of you down, but it looks like I'll be spared the trouble. Unsurprisingly, Nylock has gone missing. Also, unsurprisingly, Fon has passed his first trial. It's only a matter of time before he tramples you all underfoot.
I'll tear you apart where you stand, slave.
Patience, Fon. An accident in the tombs is much more convincing. Now the lot of you know your next task. Go. I want to speak to Fon and our latecomer. Now, slave. Zin says you handled yourself expertly, and as much as I find this difficult to believe, Lord Zash is satisfied with his evaluation. Undoubtedly, Zin helped you in some way, but you will not have his help on the next trial. Both you and Fon will have trials of intellect, trials that test your ability to apply your understanding of the Force to solve problems.
You don't expect a slave to be a match for me in intellect. I've been trained under the greatest teachers.
Calm down, Fon. I certainly do not expect this slave to be a match for you. That's why you will have separate trials.
Truly, your generosity astounds.
You're only digging your own grave. Fon, you will go to the library on the second floor of the Academy and translate the following texts for Lord Zash.
Yes, Overseer.
Slave, deep in the ancient, monster-infested tomb of Marka Ragnos, there is a holocron filled with dark secrets and encased in a great stone monument. No one has figured out how to release the holocron from its stone prison in over 1,000 years. You will bring this holocron to me, or you will die.
The more you make me hate you, the stronger I become, Harkon. And one of these days I'm going to be strong enough to crush you.
You will never be strong enough, slave. You will bring back the holocron, or hope that the spirit of Marka Ragnos himself returns to end your miserable existence. Now go.
So you get your points, light side or dark side points, after you complete the quest. So I hit accept, so you see, no, my alignment's neutral, so I hit accept. And then now I have -100. So it's interesting that whenever you do choose the choice, you don't necessarily get those points immediately. I can't wait to get my lightsaber. It's the coolest part about this game. No matter what class you are, just having a lightsaber is just awesome. I do admit, though, that the bounty hunter abilities are really fun. The resource for the bounty hunter is heat, so the more abilities you use, the more heat you generate. And then you can expend the heat with certain abilities. So it's a cool dynamic.
You wear the robes of a Sith, but you are not one of us, alien. I look at you, and I wonder, are you among the truly loyal, or do you hide treason in your heart?
Do you always make a habit of accusing strangers of treachery and sedition?
You are no stranger to me. I know everyone in this academy, even its former slaves. Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters traitors. Acolytes who seek to destroy our Emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded heresies.
They hide among the faithful and obedient. But make no mistake, they will destroy us all, given the chance.
We've watched as the traitors scuttle about this valley and plot against us. We know their faces and their names. It is the Emperor's will that the sands of Korriban be slaked with the blood of these traitors. Prove your allegiance by executing them.
Cool.
It will be a great honor to serve you, my lord.
And in serving me, you serve the Emperor. Remember that, as you exterminate those vermin in the valley.
I'll give you the means to identify the traitors. Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty. Then return to Inquisitor Arzanan.
I'll be watching your progress with great interest. Go now. See that the Emperor's will be done.
Take a taxi to the wilds. I'm gonna do this quest. The Acolytes. One thing that's kind of weird, maybe it's a bug, is that taxi, the little icon should be green if I have a quest to use it. But it's not. So that could be a bug. So I have my inventory, my mission items. Drag this to my car. Okay. He's not a traitor. What is friend? He is. So these guys are strong. This guy. Awesome. I love that ability. So that was easy. Let's go back, talk to him.
I watched you deal with those traitors. Well done. That was an impressive display of loyalty. Take this reward as a token of the Emperor's favor, and wear this badge. It marks you as a defender of our empire.
Stay vigilant. Our enemies lurk where you least expect them.
So now I'm gonna take the taxi.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
Just checking the chat while it's flying. There was a really bad bug in the first build that they released on the closed beta. There was taxis everywhere in the air. They would just glitch out and they would just stay there. It was quite annoying.
Hey, friend. If you're headed out by the Toccata, Lord Varison is paying actual credits for bone marrow samples. Varison's doing some sort of experiment.